dinner's not ready yet.
It'll be ready in just a minute.
I've been at work all day, Ruby. The least you can do is have a hot meal ready for me when I get home.
I'm sorry, honey. I just wanted everything to be perfect. It'll be ready shortly.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, how was your day at work, honey?
Just, same old stuff. You know, just busy. How about you? How was your day?
Very productive, actually. I dusted the windows, mopped the floors, reorganized the pantry, you know, keeping the house tidy. Oh, and I did my hair differently today and I got my nails done. Didn't you notice? Do you like it?
Yeah. Looks nice. Oh, yeah, by the way, I've been meaning to remind you, my assistant, Sabrina, is coming over for dinner tomorrow. You'll like her. She's really nice.
I'm looking forward to meeting her. Is there anything she particularly likes?
Yeah, she's from Memphis, so if you could make some southern barbecue or something like that, it would make her feel more at home.
That sounds good. I'll make sure to cook something special for her. What's that on your neck?
What?
The red mark on your neck.
It's just a bruise from
Looks
work.
like a hickey to me.
It's for sure not one of those. You haven't given me any in months.
That's not funny, Jimmy.
What are you trying to do right now? Accuse me of cheating? Like we're in high school?
I have every right to ask my husband about a visible mark on his neck. If it were the other way around, you'd do the exact same thing.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, you wouldn't?
No, because I don't care. The same way you ask me about your hair or your nails, I don't give a shit. If I don't care about your appearance, why would I care about a mark on your neck? You don't even excite me anymore. I'm going to bed.
I don't know where it all went wrong. We were so in love. And he used to be so tender. So attentive. He was a true gentleman. I fell in love with him because of that. We had so many happy moments together. I really miss that, Jimmy. Everything is so different now.
How are things different now?
He doesn't notice me, Doc! He said it for himself. I cook his dinner every single night. I clean the house from top to bottom. I even did my hair differently. I got my nails done just for him. It's like, no matter what I do, it's never enough. He can't even look me in the eyes for more than 5 seconds.
If you don't mind me asking, how would you describe your intimate life with him? Has there been a change there as well?
It's been a while since we've been intimate. I can't even remember the last time we had sex or when he last kissed me. It's like all the affection we once had just disappeared.
I see. And the mark on his neck, did he explain it?
He said it was a bruise, but I know it was a passion mark.
Has your husband mentioned any other woman recently? Anyone who might have raised your suspicions?
Well, he talked about his assistant, Sabrina. She's actually coming over for dinner later. That's the only other woman he's mentioned.
Tonight, observe how Sabrina and your husband interact with each other. Pay attention to how he treats her compared to you. Notice if he smiles, shows gentle gestures, or gives her the love and compassion he no longer gives you. If he does, bingo. It's a clear sign he doesn't value the way he should. Instead, it seems like he's placing that value elsewhere. You have put in so much effort to keep this marriage alive, but it seems like he's willing to toss all that aside. You deserve more than just being a placeholder for him. If he continues to disrespect you, you have every right to reclaim your power. Show him what happens when he takes you for granted. Now, I'm not suggesting that revenge is the answer, but sometimes it's the only way to make a statement. You wouldn't want to live the rest of your life with someone who brings you nothing but misery. You can take charge and free yourself from that pain. You don't have to keep feeling this way. You can take action, Ruby. You wouldn't want to become Mrs. to Misery, do you?
Mrs. to Misery.
Do you think I look all right?
You look fine. It's just Sabrina coming over. Why are you acting so nervous? You don't even act this way about me. I'll get it.
Sabrina! It's so good to see you.
It's so good to see you too.
Oh, you look beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, let me take this. And let me introduce you to Ruby. This is my
wife.
Right, my wife. And this is Sabrina, my assistant.
It's so nice to meet you, Ruby. Could I give you a hug? I'm a hugger.
I can tell.
Well, I told Ruby how you're from Memphis, and I know how you get homesick, so I asked her to make you some homemade barbecue.
Oh, that's so sweet of you both. I can't wait to try it.
Right, well, then let's eat.
This barbecue is so good, Ruby. You're such a good cook. It tastes just like home.
Thank you, Sabrina. Glad you like it. So, how is Memphis? Do you miss it?
I do miss it sometimes, but I'm here for college, and I'm really happy to have a steady job as Jimmy's assistant. I love it. It's been really nice. College life, the weather. It's been great.
Oh, wow. You're a college girl.
Yes, but she's been an amazing assistant. Super organized. Honestly, I don't know what I would do without you.
Aw, thank you, Jimmy. You're so sweet. Uh-oh, you have, barbecue sauce on the side of your mouth.
I got it.
Oh, no, it's okay. I don't mind.
Thank you.
So, Ruby, did you ever go to college?
No,
Really? Why not?
I've been busy being a wife. Cooking and cleaning, that's what I enjoy.
Excuse me, I have to take this. What?
I can appreciate that, but don't you feel like you should have your own path too? I mean, I can imagine not having a career to fall back on.
I don't see it that way. My job is here at the home, and I find fulfillment in that.
But what if Jimmy ever decides that he doesn't need you anymore? What if he finds someone who inspires him in ways that you can't?
I trust my husband. He loves me.
Not sweet, but it's crucial to think about your independence. I mean, waking up to the same thing every day could be a bit limiting, don't you think?
Limiting, no. It's about values. Our generation seems to have lost that. There's nothing wrong with wanting to stay and take care of the home.
Just have your own ambitions, you know. I want you to feel empowered too.
For me, it's about love and commitment, not just a career.
Well, you can have dreams beyond the home.
I have my dreams right here.
So, what'd I miss? Okay. Oh.
Thank you for everything, Ruby. Dinner was lovely.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I'll walk you in.
You and Sabrina seem to have a good time.
Yeah, she's, really nice. Southern hospitality, you know?
Southern hospitality? Southern hospitality? Is that all you have to say? You let her wipe barbecue sauce off your face like it was no big deal.
It was just a friendly gesture,
A friendly
Ruby.
gesture?
Here we go.
You complimented her, laughed with her. Do you know what it looks like when boundaries are broken, Jimmy? Because I do. You hug her like that, that's not the hug of intimacy. That's a hug that says something more has happened. In that hickey on your neck, I know she gave you that.
You're overthinking this, Ruby. You're being delusional.
Am I? Because from where I'm standing, it's pretty damn clear what's happening here. You've taken me for granted, Jimmy. You treat me like I'm nothing. Like I'm just a placeholder until something better comes along. I've been here, loyal, supporting you, loving you, and you don't appreciate any of it.
Are you listening to yourself? All you do is focus on the negative. Do you even take a second to think about the positives? Do you know how many women would trade places with you in a heartbeat? You don't have to work. You don't have to worry about the money. You have it made, Ruby.
It's not about the money, Jimmy. It's about love. Money doesn't equal love. I'd rather be poor and madly in love than filthy rich and miserable.
Yeah, right.
My life is turning into Mrs. to Misery.
Mrs. to what? What are you talking
You
about?
heard me. Mrs. to Misery, it's what I'm becoming. What this marriage is turning me into.
Huh? What?
You don't get it, do you? When we first got married, I was filled with hope. I thought we were building something together, a life, a future, eventually a family, but now I'm just someone to come home to cook, to clean, while you live your second life with Miss Southern Belle without giving a second thought about mine.
Yeah.
Despite everything I feel about Sabrina, despite what's going on between you two, I'm almost grateful she came around. She made me realize something. I gave up everything for you, Jimmy. My dreams, my ambitions. I thought that's what love was. About giving yourself fully to the one you care for. But all I've done, I've lost myself. I'm not Ruby anymore. I'm just your wife. And every day I feel more invisible and more miserable. So that's what Mrs. to Misery is. About a woman trapped in a marriage where love has faded and all that's left is this emptiness.
This is nonsense. You're nonsense. You know what? How about this? Why don't you go fix me a glass of wine, Ruby, yeah? Jesus fucking Christ.
You don't have to accept feeling this way, Ruby. You can take action. Sometimes, revenge is the only way to make a statement. You wouldn't want to become Mrs. to Misery, do you?
About damn time.
Here you go.
What did you do, Ruby?
I did what you asked me to do. I just fixed you a glass of wine.
What's happening? Ruby, please.
I refuse to be Mrs. to Misery.